because I'm still like, when this happened to me, I was like so tight, and I was just like, wow, you like bitches be trifling. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing today? So we have another story time. I'm gonna get into this video. I'm not going to make this intro long. If this is your first time seeing my channel or me, this pretty face, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you want to see more videos like this, and hit that post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post, so you'll never miss any videos from me. And yeah, we're gonna get into this video. So this was senior year. I was about to finish high school. Me and my friends, we were so happy. That was our last year in high school, and we just wanted to get out. Senior, you get trips, you get to dress up, like you have a whole week where you just dress up, have spirit week, pajamas day, like, you know what I'm talking about, basically. So I think this was like a week after all of that. We had a trip to go on. We were going on a school trip to Pennsylvania. I think we stayed there a few days. I don't remember how long we stayed there, but we stayed there for more than 2 days, definitely. And it was gonna be lit because all of us, we had paid our money to get there. We had food, all of us had our money. It was a whole like time without your parents. The only people you really had to worry about was the teachers, and they didn't really care. Cause like, I don't know, maybe they cared, but in my eyes, they didn't seem to care what we were really doing. So yeah, it was lit, y'all. When it was time for us to get to the trip, I had already packed, I got my nails done, and it was time for me to go to school. I live very close to my school, so it was easier for me to just get ready at last minute and then just go to school while my other friends had to stress. And I meet up with my friends, and we were all lit. We were all excited. Some of the guys were talking about getting lit, smoke, while some of the girls were like, oh, we gonna dress up cute, whatever, you know. Everybody was in a good mood, feel me? So on our way, we were on this bus, this big bus. I think it had a bathroom in it. Yeah, it was like one of those buses that had a bathroom in it, which was gross, cause that's ugh. On our way, a lot of guys were talking about who they're gonna fuck, who they're going to talk to on the trip, who they're going to basically try and get. And I was just like, ugh, okay, y'all probably just gonna get the hoes, because basically they not gonna get me, and they not gonna get the rest of my friends, because we ain't like that. So they're just gonna get the hoes. So I was just chilling when I heard that. This story's so crazy. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody was chilling, listening to music, talking, vibing, while some were trying to use the bathroom and made it stink. I don't know who did that, but whatever. And I tried my best not to use that bathroom because it was stinking, y'all. Like, I don't know whose idea was it to put a bathroom on a bus. I mean, it's kind of smart, but not really.
Well, just as I thought, trash.
Few hours to get to Pennsylvania, and then once we finally reached, we were so relieved because we were literally sitting on the bus for hours, y'all. We were miserable, and we were just ready to stretch our feet and get excited to see where we were gonna stay. Ooh. Okay, so We went to the Poconos Valley, the Pocono Valley. If y'all know where that is, you will know that it's in Pennsylvania, and it's literally just a huge park, forest, whatever you want to call it, of just trees and just a whole bunch of rides you can take, a whole bunch of exercises you can do. It was lit. And just as a reminder, I did get this sweater. I think y'all seen this in a couple of my videos because I used to wear this a lot. We got off the bus and we saw all the rides, all the space. So after that, we went to go see where we were staying. So they had like these little houses. Basically, it was just like wooden rooms with beds and a bathroom where we can stay. So they had the bathroom, like they had the girls part separate and they had the boys separate. And we were just like, all right, cool. So after that, we settled in. We found out where we can go and eat, where we can go take rides, what the people are like. There was the workers and there was other schools, and yeah, low-key we were just low-key we wanted to like talk to the other schools, but low-key really not. Once night rolled around, I think we had like a little get together, like a dancing get together. I do not remember, although this was like a year ago, but my memory is terrible. Huge room where you could just dance and vibe too, so that was fun. After all of that happened, it was nighttime and I was just in the rooms with my friends, and we were like, hey y'all want to play a game real quick, like a little card sesh, whatever, before we go to bed. They were like, yeah, cool, that's awesome. And then what happened, like so before we started playing our games, I think we decided to go outside, and because we heard like the rest of the girls and the guys talking, so we wanted to know what was going on. So we went on the guys' side to go talk to some of them, go see what's happening. And basically the guys were like trying to get some of the girls in their rooms to like play games, whatever. And then like, they really trying, like they're really not playing, they're really dead ass trying to get females laid. So in my head I was just like, yeah, y'all better stop. So this kid was brand new. All right, so we're gonna call this guy, let's call him Candle, since there's a candle lit in the back. Why not? I don't know. Yeah, just came to our school, and before then I was feeling him. I was like, oh, this guy, he's from California, he seems cool, you know, whatever. Just talking to the guys, he came to me and it was like, hey, you want to go for a walk? And I was like, sure, cool. Not thinking anything of it, not thinking that he's gonna try anything, not thinking that he's gonna try and make a move on me. Basically, I was so innocent in this moment, whatever. So we decided to like walk around. So like, I don't know how to explain it. Like the only way I could explain this is if you were actually there. It was like a big circle in front of our rooms, like a large big circle filled with trees and everything. But if you're like walking around that circle, people can still see you, if that makes any sense at all. It probably don't. Just listen. So we were just walking, and remind you guys, this night, it's probably like 10 o'clock, and We were just walking, and while we were walking, it was pretty dark. At a moment, we had to use our phone flashlight to like see where we were going because it was that dark. So me literally not thinking anything, we were just walking, literally just walking and talking. We weren't even touching hands, none of that shit. We were just talking, trying to get to know each other, and we were just talking about the most random stuff in a very innocent conversation. It didn't lead to anything inappropriate, nothing, because I don't think his mind was on anything bad, and my mind definitely was not on anything bad. So, and when I say bad, I mean sexual, okay? So we were just walking, vibing for like probably, I want to say 15 to 20 minutes. 30 minutes is kind of pushing it. I don't think it was that long. We kind of stopped at an area where there was like a little seat or like a little area where you could just stand and like look out into the distance. Like, this place was so beautiful, was literally nature everywhere, and it was just trees and water everywhere. It was so beautiful. So he was standing on the patio while I was still walking on the pathway, and we were just still talking and chilling. Remind you, I liked this guy. He was pretty cute to me, and he was pretty interested, and he was from California. If you don't know, I really like California. I went there once and I still want to go back. That place was amazing. I think California is way better than New York. Yeah. While he was just standing there, I'm like, damn, this guy's mad cute. So whatever. I wasn't gonna tell him that though. And then there was a moment where he just looked at me, like gave me that look, like I don't know how to show it. I don't know how to show that look. Like, he was just like, you know that look guys give you when, I don't know how to explain it. Well, after that, I was like, hey, you want to keep walking? So he was like, yeah, sure. After that, y'all, another like 5 minutes went by. There was even a time that we found like a stone, something in the dirt. We were just throwing it and catching it. Like, we were literally just chilling, having fun, talking to each other, getting to know each other. Getting to know each other, literally that. And the only reason why I'm getting upset is because of what I'm about to tell y'all. So, after that, we met up back where everybody else was. Nowhere. All of my friends, my girlfriends, they were like, oh my gosh, damn, oh my gosh, where were you? Where were you? And in my head, I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So out loud, I was like, what? I was walking with candle. What? And they were like, girl, come here. So they pulled me aside. Literally, they pulled me, dragged me out of my will, pulled me to the side and was like, everybody think that you and Candle was fucking. Bitch, what? Bitch, what? Huh? What? Huh? Like, so when I heard that, I was like, what do you mean we were fucking? No, we weren't. We weren't doing anything. We were literally just walking around and talking. How could you possibly think we were fucking? So they were like, his guy friends were like, oh, y'all went in the forest to go have sex, to go do stuff. In my head, I'm just like, oh my god. I guess they think that I'm that bitch that their friend is gonna try. Yo, y'all, I was so heated. I was so freaking mad. So, after all of that happened, I was just like, what? First of all, no. Let me tell y'all this straight. All right? No, we weren't doing that. We were literally just talking. I barely know this dude, so why on earth would I do that? And third, you can go ask him what we did, because we didn't do shit. And like, after that, y'all, the next day came by, and all the other girls that I don't even speak to, they don't know me, I don't know them, but they all assumed that I was a hoe. They all assumed that I slept with this guy, and they all just assumed that I was just one of those bitches. And basically, it's crazy how people are so messed up in the head, because those same girls that wanted to judge me and thought that I slept with Candle were actually the hoes. What? They were actually the hoes. While I'm here just being all innocent and shit, literally. Like, I didn't like him so much for me to go fuck him. Like, I have to know somebody for me to go sleep with them. Like, I can't just, are you dumb? Are you dumb? So that's what happened at my senior trip, the first night at my senior trip. And I was upset. And literally after that, the whole class, like, well, even guys thought that I actually really slept with this guy. So basically they were hyping Candle up and saying, yeah, man, you go, man. And I'm just like, you didn't do shit. You didn't do shit. The fuck? I was so mad. Everybody thought that I really did that. And I was just like, so yeah. And then I just never spoke to Candle ever again. Because in my head, I thought this guy really did try and set me up. But at another point, I was just like, but he didn't try anything. So I feel like his friends set him up. Yo, I hate high school. Like, I don't care what anybody says. High school is going to be the worst time of your life. No matter what type of person you are, you're going to go through some shit in high school. The most quiet people, ding, 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 literally me, will still get into some shit. But yeah, that was the time everybody thought that I slept with a guy in high school. Like, I still think about it and I'm just like, wow. And people will assume before they ask questions. Like, people love to assume and make you look like a bad person before they even get to know what really happened. But yeah, I just never spoke to Candle ever again after that, because I was just like, in a way, they kind of ruined what we had going on. Because I was really vibing this kid out. I was really like, dang, he seems like a cool kid. But they ruined it for us. And in a way, I kind of don't care anymore. But it was pretty short, so it was like, what am I doing with the short dude anyways? So they ruined it for the better. So yeah. But if you guys enjoyed this story time, please give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Hit that post notification bell so you can see more juicy videos like this. And this beautiful face right here. And yeah. Like, I also have a TikTok. It's called Be Right Back. I do post on it kind of often. So go follow me. Go show me some love. Feel me? Yeah, so bye y'all.